to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in. DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get... She's starting the transfer. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
Right there. We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
Careful, she'll see you. We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on! You're too close. She's gonna see you. 90%. Almost to the finish line. I'm not getting a good read. You need to stay close. Keep it up. This is perfect. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie. It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later. One by one. Goddamn trap. How did she know? Ay, Dios mío. Let's go. Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
There must be a way to fly around this. I'm in, and I see it. Got it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out. Damn it! More of them!
They seem to really like you.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away!
Try not to.
Do not lose her! We gotta find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in!
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening, and there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Too slow. What, you want to come with me now? Hey, Jacob. How do you even know what's real? This one's for creeping around my apartment.
Lucky break.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. This, what you're feeling now, yeah, that's death.
Bastard!
Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone. Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvacorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. place is heavily protected.
That's a good sign. Kinda.
What the hell is down there? This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it!
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on. Jake, talk to me.
Diaz!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit! Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there.
Slim's down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get that goddamn phone out.
Let's tear it down! Shit, come on.
Someone talk to me.
Come on. Diaz, make it stop, Diaz! Motherfucker! Take cover! Come on.
We're still getting the feed? Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible.
Tact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
starting to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. There we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things. Are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
So ancient, yet futuristic. This is the place where it all went wrong.
No. Yes, wait, no.
Same coffee machine. It's obviously a creature of habit.
is upstairs. The stairs to the upper level. That's it. Multiply by the gigawatt output of... Yes! And then, amplified by the radius, should be plenty of power. Yes.
How long has Morrison been down here? Guy's got a weird taste in music.
Up here, sir.
What's with that thing?
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you.
Follow me, follow me. Ta-da!
What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier.
Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But... I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the CARE system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are two parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That Mindseye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Be warned, security's pretty tight here. You're going to find guard bots as soon as you open that second gate. I'm tracking your location via lens. I can guide you through this facility.
I was wondering how you were going to keep tabs on me this time.
Isn't this the part where your little buddy does the hard work?
I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need to have me to help you do it. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside. getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
You're on me like glue! Found it. It's installed. More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help. Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with. Oh my god, that's annoying.
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I sent you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seemed so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your Mindseye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That Mindseye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
Can't find it. Sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use them. Bullseye! You've improved. Nice shot. Or maybe just a lucky shot. Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your front, too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee.
The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply. You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison. Let that guard bot scan you.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now. Please proceed. Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place. Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
God damn it. Okay, checks out. Step through the scanner.
Come on!
Door's opening.
Fucking come on!
This may take some time.
All right, just knock when you need back through.
You have my money, goddammit! Spit it the fuck out!
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little not buddy on the door there. There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
I am so happy for you.
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them. Just the bots. Be super careful not to get spotted, or the entire prison will go into lockdown and you'll never get out.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider. No unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Smooth and quiet. Swift and silent.
Any attempt at touching the guard bot will result in lethal force.
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control.
Patience. My feet. Not sure I like national security relying on a bunch of bots.
Attention. Search procedure commencing in Wing 5. All prisoners of Wing 5, please prepare for search procedure.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option.
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact, but the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking... There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Serving and protecting. Connected to care system.
Tennis courts months in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
You want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who can be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my Mindseye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault and I'll tell you what I know.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it. Having trouble reading the map? They teach you that in Special Forces, remember? Guess not. I'm getting bored now. I'm getting so bored, my finger might just slip and pull the wrong trigger. remind me to never...
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
Fuck you, Travis. I know that guy. I can't kill him. I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun? There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
No, it's not quite there. Ooh, perhaps. You think? Nice and acidic.
It smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, it looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
That narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin.
You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh.
I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved. Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand. Those cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
Destroy the medevac, Jacob! You cannot continue to hold on to it forever! To waste. Destroy at your
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this. Navigate to factory. Hey, Charlie. I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe.